How is my head supposed to fit in that?
Okay. Get up. Oh, we could do that.
That works. Probably a better
You
idea.
should just stay down there the whole time. Okay. So I think we just all start with Firehouse then.
It has also been sitting in the car.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the sub gauntlet. We have gotten subs from, what is this place?
Firehouse Subs,
Subway, Jersey Mike's, and Jimmy John's. And today we'll be taste testing them. Before we do that, I'm gonna roll some footage of us obtaining these subs. Here's Griffin's ranking.
Okay, so my ranking, number 1 we got Jimmy John's. Number 2 we got Jersey Mike's. Number 3 we got Firehouse Subs. Number 4 we got whatever one's left. What was the other one left? Subway.
Here's Soren's ranking.
Number 1 you got Firehouse Subs. Number 2 you got Subway. Simple as that.
Here we got Charles' ranking.
In my professional sandwich opinion, I think that Jersey Mike's number 1, Jimmy John's is probably 2, Subway 3, and I've never had Firehouse, so I really can't rank that one.
This is Gio's ranking.
Subway, Jimmy John's, Firehouse Subs.
Firehouse.
So this is what Griffin's getting at each place.
My baseline sandwich is gonna be a turkey with lettuce, provolone cheese, pickles, and like something a little spicy, and mayonnaise. I don't know if I said that.
This is what Soren's getting at each place.
I'm gonna get, salami, pepperoni, ham, some Italian sauce. You got mayonnaise probably, wheat bread, something else too.
This is what Charles gets at each place.
Probably just like a chicken thing, except at Jersey Mike's, because I don't want to at Jersey Mike's.
Turkey, lettuce, and cheese. We got Firehouse first sub down. Alright guys, that is Subway down. How we feeling?
Pretty good. They give Charles 2 free cookies. 2 free cookies.
Not really.
No, not
For them, technically. Kind of.
Alright guys, we got Jersey Mike's down. Only one more to go.
My favorite.
Okay guys, that was all 4 sub places. We got all of them.
And I did get a drink at Firehouse because I had a 0 sugar cherry Coke.
What's up?
Make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button and make sure to click that dang bell.
And comment which places you want to see us try food from next.
Alright, we're gonna get started with Firehouse subs.
And we also got a drink. Charles got a water. But I got a 0 sugar Coca-Cola cherry from Firehouse Subs.
I got a Coke.
I got Jimmy John's Coke as well, cherry Coke.
This is Griffin's Firehouse sub. This is my Firehouse sub. This is Soren's Firehouse sub. And that is Charles' Firehouse sub.
Dink it and sink it.
Here we
I'm
go.
not dinking it.
I'm not taking it.
It's not bad.
I like it.
It's fine. I feel like sitting in a car for like an hour,
Mhm.
probably not good for it.
It's working against it.
Definitely not as good as after, sat in the car for probably close to 2 hours.
So for right now, since this is the only one we've tasted, this is in our number 1 ranking, all of us, right now. We're gonna see how that changes throughout this gauntlet.
I think they did forget to put my hot sauce on it.
Unfortunate. We forgot to mention that we're going to be talking about the environment and overall pacing of each of the restaurants. So starting with Firehouse, how do you feel about it?
I think it had a very nice environment, very clean looking, good decoration, good lighting, good service. I would give it a very good rating.
I agree. I think the environment overall was pretty good. I'd say the waiting was a little bit on the longer side, but overall it was okay.
And I do have the facts to back that up. It took about 8.5 minutes for us to get our sub individually.
We timed it.
Just like a little average there. Not an average because I haven't recorded once, but whatever.
Yeah, I like the environment there. They had a picture of my dad on the mural, so that
That'll be right here.
bumps it up ahead.
Tell me this isn't Soren's dad.
I also like the mural of his dad.
And then this is our rankings. We're going to rank them in front of us.
Next up is the Subway sandwich. This is Griffin's Subway sandwich. This is my Subway sandwich. Do a little. This is Soren's Subway sandwich. Do a little. And this is Charles' Subway sandwich.
One bite, everyone knows the rules.
Let's dig in.
I'm noticing there is a film on mine, feels like.
classic.
The only thing I taste is mustard.
Okay. That I got my heat aspect already. Fire aspect, number 2, definitely on this one. And it kept its temperature pretty well from being in the car. It's still a little fresh, a little cool for me.
I agree.
Mine's really warm.
So now Subway's vibe. The workers were really cool, and that added to it definitely. But good decorations, classic lettuce and tomato artwork. And their time was 1 minute and 50 seconds. So
Pretty quick.
yeah, they were pretty quick with it.
They also allowed us to get a 4-inch sub instead of the 6-inch, which is supposed to be the smallest, but they let us get a kids meal without the kids meal. It was pretty good.
Atmosphere was pretty nice. It had some pretty nice lighting in there. I could see very well. Workers were nice.
You know, it's a Subway.
I'm gonna be putting this ahead of Firehouse Subs.
I am also going to be putting this ahead of Firehouse Subs.
Me personally, all I tasted was mustard, so I'm gonna put it right underneath it.
I'm probably gonna put this ahead, but this has also been sitting in a car for, you know,
A
maybe like
very,
an hour.
very, very good while.
Next up is the Jersey Mike's sub.
Very big.
This is my first ever time trying Jersey Mike's.
Same here.
This is a good size for sure.
This is wet.
So
You did have them pour like oil all over it.
no, it's like
Oh, you're already going in. All right, let's go in.
soaked. The bread is.
This is Griffin's Jersey Mike's sub. This is my Jersey Mike's sub. Soren's Jersey Mike's sub. Charles' Jersey Mike's sub.
That's really good. That's very fresh.
I think that's because it was the second most fresh.
I think so. They did not forget the spicy. That's good.
I think it's better when they cook them. But
I will say I usually get Italian herbs and cheese bread, but I had to get regular Italian bread at each place because not all places have herb and cheese, so that might affect my ranking a little bit. But I'd say this was definitely good. I think the turkey shines.
But not in like a aesthetic way.
How'd you feel about it?
I hated it. The workers were kind of like passive aggressive a little bit. Like we didn't know about Mike's way. They really did had to show us that. Also, with the time of 4 minutes and 50 seconds for a sub, that takes us to the second worst for timing behind Firehouse Subs.
I also have to say that on my subs I only get 3 things: turkey, lettuce, and cheese. And it was kind of hard to customize my sub at Jersey Mike's. It felt like they were very like set things. I also couldn't hear the guy, and Soren had to let me know what he said.
Yeah. The acoustics in the building were kind of terrible. I couldn't hear like anything they said at any of the points, and they kind of just like mumbled and also a little bit rude, I must say.
the acoustics in there weren't great.
You tell them.
Okay. As far as ranking,
This is hard.
overall taste, this might have to go number 1 for me. I think the time could definitely have something to do with it because of the various times that we stopped, but because of the freshness, I have to go Jersey Mike's 1.
I think I also shockingly have to agree. I'm known for having Subway my favorite of all time. I think I'm gonna have to put this at number 1. Not including the environment or the time, but purely taste-wise, I think it was pretty good.
I would have to agree. I think the bread really shines. I feel like the bread's really good there.
I think the sandwich I got in particular, the Subway one is better, but as a whole, you know, I think Jersey Mike's is better. I'll like here probably.
Here we go, my favorite.
This is Griffin's Jimmy John's sub. This is mine, Soren's, and Charles. I have to say these are very. That also just leaked onto me. I don't know what that was.
That's
Probably
lettuce.
like the oil and
Lettuce.
shit. Never mind.
It's going for it.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, got the spice in there, that's good. So, it's not last. And this is my favorite one, overall. Not right now, I'm about to tell you. I don't think it's the best one though. I do think Jersey Mike's has a beat. Is it better than Subway? I do like the taste of the bread from Jimmy John's. I'm impartial to that. And the pickles are good. So I will have to put that in the second spot.
I'm gonna have to say this was very disappointing. I think it tasted very bland, very plain. I mean, my sub is plain, but it did taste good for me the other places. I think, not gonna lie, this is gonna have to go last for me.
Despite the fact that this is the one that we got most recently, somehow it feels the least fresh out of all of them, in my opinion. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucked booty.
I think the sandwich tastes just fine. I'm gonna have to give Jimmy John's bonus points for the old lady in the parking lot who was she was like this in her car.
We don't have footage of her dead, but we do have footage of her waking up.
Guys, I think this
Like a vampire. Anyways, I'm gonna probably put it in like third, I think.
The Jimmy John's atmosphere. Very freaky, very fast. Let's talk about this time here. 1 minute and 25 seconds, which takes it to the quickest. Now, quickest doesn't always mean the best, and I think that's a very poor representation of Jimmy John's from this round. But I'm impartial. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly even. Let me know in the comment down below what impartial means.
I'd say the time was fast, but the workers were kind of plain. They weren't bad. They weren't good. I think it was all right.
The workers are mid.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's only really two things it had going for it. You know, how fast it was, it's freaky fast, and the old lady outside the car who was maybe dead.
All right, next up, we're going to do a ranking on everything involved, the environment, the vibe, and the taste, all put into one.
Firehouse is going to have to stay in last, because the only thing working towards it was really the mural of Soren's father. The time and taste did not really boost that from staying last. Next, the workers, kind of plain. The sandwich, not the best from Jimmy John's that I've had. We'll have to go third. I like the... Ooh.
You want to say Jersey Mike's?
Yeah, I forgot about Jersey Mike's. It's a really good sandwich, and that's the only thing it really had going for it. So that's actually gonna have to go third. I lied to you guys. Jimmy John second. Subway number one. The workers were cool. The atmosphere was good. It tasted pretty dang good.
I'm gonna have to say for mine, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put Jersey Mike's in last. I feel like the workers are very, they want to go home. Next I'd say, Firehouse. The workers were fine, but it did take a while. And third, second, I'd have to put Jimmy John's. The workers were also playing, but it was very, very fast, and the sub was okay. And number one, Subway. Like Griffin said, the workers were very chill. They let us do something that normally I never would have thought of. It was pretty nice. This guy's going in for seconds here.
I'm reevaluating after I've had all of them. You know, I think I already know Jimmy John's is staying in last. Sorry, Griffin. The workers were kind of boring. The environment was kind of boring. The sub was kind of boring. It's just kind of boring. You know,
It's freaky fast though.
it was
Cannot
freaking
deny
fast,
that.
and there was that dead old lady. Most of the time, when I get it, I don't let it sit in the car for like 70-degree car for like an hour and a half before eating it. It's not its best showing. I will think for right now, I would put Subway above it. That's my order.
Jersey Mike's first.
Yeah.
Subway
You
above.
know, Subway's probably first because of the workers. And then I would probably put Firehouse in second because of the mural of his dad. And then here's where my pick might get controversial. I think the Jimmy John's was just kind of boring, you know, but the Jersey Mike's was so like cavernous and echoey that it in its own kind of becomes unique or something. So that's gonna go here. Really, the only saving grace of Jimmy John's was the dead old lady.
Comment down below what you guys would like us to try next. If we are financially stable enough to do that. This was pricey. We do put our own money into this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys could super comment down below
You know, these guys didn't tip.
I did.
I did tip actually when they gave me change, except
guy
for
didn't
Jimmy
tip.
John's,
I've never tipped in
except
my
for
life.
Jersey Mike's.
Oh my god.
Thank you guys for watching. Are there any final words from you guys?
Live execution next time of Gio for not tipping.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content like this. Like Griffin said, comment down below. What should we do next, if we can, financially? Thank you.
Thank you.
That was cool.
Awesome. I'm gonna eat these
I
now.
was about to say I'm like hungry.
You know, in my personal opinion, I think Firehouse has the best ingredients. Like the best quality ingredients.
Like Papa John, better.
I was
better
expecting
ingredients,
better
pizza.
from Firehouse, not
It-
gonna lie.
Yeah.
It tastes so
wasn't
much
hard.
better when it's not like.
But
when
like, I
get
don't
it
really have to
fresh,
even worry about that. I mean, the turkey
you
is a little
still
warm.
do.
The Jersey Mike's are so good though.
It's so much better when
They
you
made
listen,
up
man.
for it.
You get the Philly cheesesteak and it's warm. It's pretty good.
I think I would still end up going to Subway, but Jersey Mike's was a lot better than I thought. It's really good.
Did your overall like opinion change?
Well, I never had it, but I think out of sub places, it goes second. I really like Jersey Mike's.
Very acoustic.
After Soren just got finished saying that. It was funny.
You know, it's funny because like acoustic means like autistic now.
Or no, I think I said the acoustics in there weren't great.
We were the acoustics.
Very highly regarded place, you
It's
know.
funny. Why is Jimmy John's lettuce like freaky? It's like trying to slide all over my hands right now.
I like
Oh,
Jersey
when I-
Mike's and Jimmy John's. the
When I
most.
opened my Jersey Mike's, it had a sheen over it. It was like glowing.
Or
Did you see him pour like the oil?
Not gonna lie, I changed my ranking. After I retested Subway, I think it's worse than Jimmy John's.
Bread is so good.
Jersey Mike's is like the Grand
Look at
Canyon
that.
of
It just
Sub-
has so much more flavor.
Instant replay of Gio just denying Subway.
It's a new me. I don't like how wet this is, I will say. This package.
It's so wet.
Did you have him?
Yeah.
If you have him pour the oil on it, no gonna be wet.
I didn't ask for oil.
I didn't ask. I said put the Italian seasoning on it, and they said okay.
I didn't ask for anything.
Did you ask for the Mike's way? Were you like, yeah, let me get that?
No.
No, they said the Mike's way. I said, man, shut up.
I mean, I want to do it more often.
He's so loaded.
Fun.
Huh? What'd you say?
It was fun.
This was fun. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I would love to do it with not subs.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna like probably.
I mean, all of these. I think it's unanimous. Jersey Mike's is our winner.
Number one.
Leave a comment down below which one's your favorite restaurant.
Or if we maybe forgot one. There's Potbelly's. That's all I can
Leave
think
a hashtag Mike's load down in the comments.
Quiznos.
Quiznos. That might be my favorite I had in years. Very good stuff.
That was the one with like that weird commercial, right? Like the years ago, right? They don't know what I'm talking about.
The one with Jared?
Play
Let us
play
know.
the clip.
Play the clip.
We love these subs! Subs are $1 off!
Wasn't that so weird?
Whoa! I can't believe they aired that.
What were they thinking?
My stomach's hurting.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm done with
It really
those.
got
This
me.
is a gut check.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.